Quack, 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 quack. Woo! Oh, sorry.
I have to keep it in. As you can tell, how just joyful and wonderful it is. Y'all won't know this, but it has been nearly 40 minutes since I hit record. And we just hadn't stopped talking. So welcome if you're joining us to 2.5 Takes. I am joined in person for the first time since 2025. It's been that long.
Gosh.
By Paul and Steven. Hey, everybody.
Good to be back.
Hey guys. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So this episode, 46th episode, we are focusing.
I can't believe you remember that.
That is impressive.
That's pretty good.
I remember some things. So 46th episode, we're going to talk about the Thunder pretty heavily after the post All-Star break, as well as a few nuggets in terms of future ideas, future things, not nuggets in terms of
golden nuggets. Yeah.
Yep. Thank you. So we're going to talk about OU basketball, gymnastics, just OU in general is what's going to happen. So, guys, again, welcome. Thank you so much. First things first, after the All-Star break, which I don't know if you guys did very much. I didn't watch much of the All-Star, but it is very nice that we had a good break.
Yeah.
Some kind of rough news Thursday with, I think you sent this, right?
I think we all were hopeful because we are positive people, optimistic people.
We are?
We're like, hey, we had this huge break. Shay's back. AJ's back. J-Dub's back.
They're
It's
not.
like, none of them are back, actually. How about you wait another week and we will reevaluate?
How many took 2 weeks?
So I have to believe that there's some level of Mark Dagnall coaching this, because on the sidelines of both Friday night game and Sunday afternoon game, Shay is jumping up and down. J-Dub is jumping up and down.
Yeah.
And AJ's there.
AJ's looks clean.
I know he's in street clothes, but I'm just saying, I think
So J-Dub's injury is
hamstring. Yeah.
He
A
reacted.
flare up.
So if you're jumping up and down, right? I mean,
But abdominal
Jesus,
strain is
that's
that's what AJ has, and that's what Shay has. And I'm like, Shay, one of them, I was like, he's legitimately jumping around.
yeah.
So to me, that should be good news for us, right?
Oh, the queso, like under 2 guys, just reverse layup.
Gosh.
That was when.
That's when he did it. That's when they did it.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
So we should be, as frustrating as it is to come out of the All-Star break and not have your guys back, we should also be encouraged. They're on the sideline. They're locked in. They're excited. And our players are playing.
What's encouraging is after the All-Star break, we're 2-0. We said this before at the end of the All-Star break. Steven was enjoying a vacation. Paul and I talked about how
About 30 miles, but yeah,
Wow.
Hey, you feel fitter. Sure. The idea behind it is the Thunder starting 5 have only played 42 total minutes, and we're still the number 1 team in the NBA. And I feel like everyone else is like, oh, you're not that good. Oh, the Spurs are better. Didn't you say the Athletic had us 3rd?
Yeah.
In terms of rankings.
That's right.
So you're still going, okay, cool.
Oh, yeah.
We'll just come out of the All-Star break and on Friday night handle the Nets, which it's the Nets, I get it. But then you're like, okay, let's have a real challenge. Cleveland. By the way, Cleveland, you're going to have the most turnovers since 2020 in any quarter. And yes, you did good. You came back and tried to make it an actual game, but not having our, of course, 2 best players and then 6 man, maybe, right?
Yep.
Not having those players in Shay, J-Dub, and AJ, you take care of the Cavaliers. Because if you have those players and you're up 15, 20 points,
Yeah.
yes, they're going to make a run, but you're going to ease that run less.
Yeah.
Right? So I've been optimistic this whole year. We're winning everything back to back again. I'll just say that.
That's exactly right, bro.
Right?
But yeah, it was cool to see them because they got it big. Then the lead kind of disappeared and Cavs even took the lead. And then to see them kind of, fight back and
hold it, you know.
hold on to the lead, hold on to the win and everything.
This is what I was searching for, is this Casey Wallace quote after the game. He said, "We just have fun taking the life out of people." That's insane.
Man,
He's what, year 3?
Yes.
He's a killer, dude.
that's awesome.
That is crazy, crazy.
Yeah, I like him a lot.
That's fantastic. I didn't know he said that.
So this, let me read a quote about Casey Wallace from Hardwood Paroxysm. I love this guy. He says, "Casey Wallace is a demon, and you should pay him as much as you can to get him the hell out of OKC, or you're going to be dealing with him on a below market deal for a decade." And here's the thing: he's up for a rookie extension this summer.
Yeah,
OKC is going to be like, "How much you want, brother?" He is playing out of his mind. Anyways,
yeah. Well, that's what I was like. I kind of actually thought we might have tried to trade him last year because he had some great, he showed great potential. He showed great,
played well in the playoffs.
Played well in the playoffs and everything. But this year he's kicked it up, especially because of the amount of playing time he's gotten,
with all the
injuries we've had and everything. It has been pretty awesome to see his development and to see how good he has gotten. And, he is starting to shoot better. I think that's one of the things.
So
he seems more confident.
3 points today. Isaiah Joe was 6 of 11 from 3.
Well, yeah.
Lou Dort was 2 for 6. That's not bad. Casey Wallace was 4 for 8 from 3, which is crazy. Jay Will 3 for 5. Kenrich 2 for 2. Wiggins 1 for 2, and then Jared McCain 2 for 3.
So what is that like percentage wise for the team?
56.
Yeah, team stats. We are 51% from 3 today.
Oh,
but you're 21.
If we're shooting 40%, there's not many teams beating us. We're shooting 50%. Yeah.
Shay's not in the game. AJ's not in the game. Yeah. Dub's not in the game. Caruso didn't play today, guys.
McCain, yes. McCain, I feel, has kind of made everyone go, oh. Oh,
yeah.
And not in a bad way, but just say like,
it's like, hey, they get a little bit of competition.
Yes, especially at 3-point line.
The Philly accounts are just beside themselves.
As a Philly fan, first off, you lose Joe.
I feel bad.
Us, man, right? And then
they know
purposely give McCain up.
Why do people still answer the phone whenever?
Yeah,
that is shocking.
Not pick up.
Not calls. It's like, okay, Sam Presti wants this guy. Maybe that means we should keep him.
Or if Sam Presti calls me and said he wants a guy, I'm then turn around and sell that guy for double.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna
call me, wants him.
I'm gonna call the Lakers and be like, hey, yeah. Or just call the Mavs. We know they're going to guarantee trades,
Well, and Maury said they sold high, and you're like, okay. All right.
We'll see.
Whatever you say.
Because what we give up?
The second,
first round.
Yeah, this year's first round pick, the third or fourth first round pick this year, and then like what, 3 second rounds,
two or three.
Yeah, Presti's like,
no. If he keeps doing this,
and they right?
Loose was something else.
Yeah,
okay. I can't remember.
I'm pretty sure this was something else.
Yeah,
but yeah, so it's like we pretty much gave up not much.
McCain is taking over Oose's minutes basically, and this is what you're getting. Plus,
he's better. He's better
all around better.
Sorry,
and he's going to get better because he's going to have an entire offseason in the summer with his organization. Plus, and we're going to give the man his flowers because he deserves every bit of it. Now your son have Topic in the rotation.
I love Topic, dude. He's so
this man has gone through, and it was ACL last year.
ACL into his rookie season. So like he was drafted
with the injury.
Yeah,
Presti was like, yeah, we want it.
Then in September, October, but
it was September. Yeah,
he played one game.
Yeah,
he played all of the summer league, and then like most of the preseason games.
And then found out testicular cancer.
In the game that he got hurt, the game that he felt hurt, he played out of his mind.
Yeah,
and he had a great game.
Yeah, so he's basically recovering from all the treatments and everything like that, all the chemo, whatever.
Yeah,
and has made it back. And what you were saying, he somebody else got a fight with him.
Schroeder. Yeah. So Topic came down, tried to block it, kind of touched his face a little bit.
Yeah.
Schroeder goes at him, realizes it's Topic. He's like, "Oh, my bad, man. You had cancer." Whatever he said, experiment. I don't know. Yeah.
What language is Topic?
But someone said the most sportsmanlike reaction you've ever seen.
Serbian?
So I think he's Serbian.
Yeah. Serbian?
Yeah.
I think so.
Wait, so Boss and I were talking about that. How it is a little weird how him, Luca, and the Joker all have that same body physique.
Yeah.
Of like, you're like, how can you run the court field, the court that often, that much?
He runs like Napoleon Dynamite. It's insane. But his touch, I should he had one of the sickest passes to Chet for a dunk.
Yes.
And I was like, oh, he's like Messi.
Well, so we talked about this, and I think it was ended last year. Not on this podcast because this is a new podcast.
Yeah.
But I remember hearing the idea of like everyone was praising AJ Mitchell of how good a passer he is, and then what he does at second unit, and they're like, oh, by the way, they have a guy who's better.
Yeah.
And Topic can see the court better than AJ. So think about having just for fun. Let's just say it's AJ, Topic, Dub, Jay Will,
like Kenrich,
Joe Kenrich
as our like second.
I'm saying second team. Caruso.
Oh, Caruso.
I mean, that could be a starting five of
most of
the Nets, Jazz,
right?
Anybody else you want to say?
Well, the fact that like right now we're sitting 3 of our best players in still,
an MVP and an All NBA, an All Star. That's just stupid, dude.
You know, it's just kind of weird. It's just kind of crazy how because any other team would be far under 500. You know.
Here you go. The team we beat in the finals is nowhere near this season. They are the worst team in the NBA.
They're missing their best player, and then the worst team.
No, I understand they lost this best player. They also lost Miles Turner, but the Pacers are legit. I think they're either 1 or 2 with us in terms of players missed, and we are here.
They're 15 and 43,
and they beat us, and it makes me mad that I think about that all the time.
Well, I mean, they beat us a few games. But
no. I'm saying this season. They beat us this season. And when they beat us, I was like, oh, I hate that. No, in the grand scheme of things, I was like,
yeah.
Dummies.
But that just shows.
Yeah, exactly.
They talk about this, I think, after the game. I saw a quick post. I had not been on my phone very much today, so I apologize.
Good for you.
It's been nice.
The Lord's Day. Regroups.
But it is definitely.
Community.
It really was a lot of it. But it was. We need to watch an episode tonight.
Of course.
You're making good points. Finish your point.
Sorry.
You're doing great.
It was a situation where, because you said the Chosen, I lost my train of thought.
Totally done. I don't even know what he's talking about now. Thanks, Paul.
That's my bad. Gosh, that's my bad.
I'm just going to end the best point ever.
It was not in this podcast.
Dang it.
Essentially, the idea behind it is you have a situation where you are missing your top 2 players and your 6th man, and we're still number 1 team in the NBA. And yet, if you say, okay, well, other teams have missed players too. Yeah, they're the worst team in the NBA.
Yeah. Yeah, the other teams that have missed
minutes. Denver is the only comp, in my opinion, that they have missed Aaron Gordon most of the season. And I give
the Joker for a decent.
And I give them a ton of credit for that, because like Aaron Gordon on that team, when he's healthy, I mean, obviously we saw what he was trying to do. He was not fully healthy against us in the playoffs. That guy's a game changer. Like, he's good.
If you're going to sit there and say, to any Oklahoma City fan, who do you not want to see in the playoffs?
I do not want to see them. I do not.
You definitely don't want to see
like
I hope they play the Spurs first round, and then somehow they play the Timberwolves second round.
Be great.
So yeah, if things stand as they are, Spurs are 3 games back right now. So yeah, looking at the Nuggets and what they've gone through, like what we kind of talked about before, what do we need to hit on the Nuggets? Like they're just kind
of. Brown was back today, but they still lost, right? The Warriors.
Yeah, they lost. So that's the thing. You were saying they won
157 to 103 versus the Trailblazers.
Yeah,
okay,
that's true. Trailblazers.
Yes.
Yeah, and then they go up today and they lose to the Golden State
Warriors.
Yeah,
it's like, What?
No Steph.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, and Butler's out the whole season, right?
I think that's right.
So you lose to that team with no Steph or Butler?
The Golden
Was
State
Green on
team,
there?
I don't even know if he was playing. Golden State just looks like a team. I don't even know who they are.
Well, when he's in 27 right now. Yeah. You don't know like who's on that team anymore.
You know what you're going to get.
So
You don't.
So they go and they have that huge win, and then they come and they lose. And I don't know, maybe that's just the NBA in general, because sometimes it seems like there's just crazy inconsistencies.
The West is definitely more difficult.
Let me. Okay, the starting five for the Golden State Warriors today. Are you guys ready?
Okay.
Santos.
Who?
Santos.
I will say who in line.
How about, okay, we know Al Horford, love that guy. Melton, anybody? Melton?
Raymond?
Moody. I guess Moody's a decent player. I guess like he's been and Spencer.
The white with the stash?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. My hero.
Wow.
So now remember who's on their team. Porzingis. So here's the thing.
On Golden State?
If Curry's healthy.
Seriously?
Yeah.
When?
Trade deadline. So if Curry's healthy, if Draymond Green is healthy, if Porzingis is healthy, if Pajemski's healthy, like they're not nothing.
Got talent.
They're not nothing.
But
and they're eighth right now.
That's a modge podge of teams.
I agree.
That's not a billion.
Who started for Denver this game?
I got you. We have Cam Johnson. He's good. Jokic, Jamal Murray, Christian Brown, and Strother.
They lost?
I don't understand. It had to be. What was the bench? Can you see bench points?
Bench had, let's see, 8, 16.
Wow.
30-ish.
That just blows my mind
that is weird.
That Golden State team beat.
128 to 117. It wasn't even like that close. I mean, 11 points is.
I mean, yeah, it's crazy, man. Let's see.
It just shows, everybody sucks with the thing.
Yeah, that's right.
The reason why we're bringing this up too, guys. So this week, before we have our next podcast, we will be doing a back-to-back Raptors Pistons on the road, and then we do play the Nuggets.
Denver.
So that's kind of why we won't do the whole Nuggets thing. I am very, very excited, to get the revenge on the Raptors, but the Pistons game.
Yeah, so the Pistons, obviously first in the East right now.
Kate Cunningham's got a lot of MVP chatter.
This man,
he's good.
Did you please tell me you heard what he said?
Oh, no. Oh, about flopping. About there's players
I'm one of the only ones that
that's stupid.
Basically doesn't flop.
Yeah.
He is like at 11th in top 10 of free throw attempts per game.
That's the guy that's like, I'm really humble. You know what I'm saying? That's
okay, hold on. There was
an acid video.
Well, there was a deal a while back. They were doing an interview with LaDainian Tomlinson.
Chargers.
Yeah, with the Chargers. And he said something. Yeah, he played for
TCU. I loved him. He was good.
In this interview, and he said, yeah, that guy, he was talking about another player. He's like, yeah, that guy is just really humble, just like me.
And that's the thing, though. That's what the vibes of Kate Cunningham. I'm just like, it'd be freaking hilarious if we do to them, we did to the Cavs. It'd be hilarious. Just shut him down. The East doesn't play nobody. So I'm just like,
that's true.
Come play the Thunder's defense. I dare you. Let's do it.
They're a game. They have one less loss than we do right now.
Yeah. I mean, they're playing great, but I'm like, come on, man. Come play us.
Games in the East.
Yeah.
Yeah, go play the West, man.
What about, so just, I don't know if you guys touched on this last week. What about KD? And his little.
We talked about it a little bit. We talked about.
Oh yeah. I remember.
Yeah,
I listened.
You were busy. We got it. Yeah.
I just got to say this out loud because Paul was.
You didn't say anything.
Paul was talking about.
Let's get our facts straight.
I can't believe
KD's hiding.
Yeah, KD's hiding his stuff.
Ain't no hide.
But Katie, but you did say something about Katie letting social media control his emotions and stuff.
There's some truth
And I
to
just
that.
thought that was
That's true.
a little
Here's the
funny
thing.
coming from you. I mean, man,
This is
whatever.
fair.
I'm not here to. I let
This is
people
fair.
make you mad.
This is
I
fair.
also will tell you that I'm making millions of dollars. I will tell you right now, and everyone that knows me, I think would back me up on this statement. If I'm making $500,000, I legit have right now making what I make. Have looked at flip flops. I would go.
I don't care button.
I would go like you would not know. Y'all would know what I am. This podcast, I mean, like, you know what, guys, I love you
We're in
all.
Shaun's bunker.
But
That'd be the only place we get to talk to Shaun on
I
the
know.
podcast.
Shaun's still here. Like,
Gosh, dude.
I'm
The day after
Shaun would be in Ireland. He would have just bought an entire town.
That's true. That's true. You clock out and they pay you
Redeemer Ireland.
$9.
I've said this how many times?
Yeah.
Gosh, man. Yeah, but the getting stuff is just sad.
You may not. I'm not trying to correlate money equaling how you
Your work.
see the world.
Yeah.
But that's the thing is that he is looking for validation
Oh yeah, for
in
sure.
other places that just don't make sense,
You
right?
know what he should have done? He should go on Redeemer Norman YouTube channel and listen to Caleb's sermon.
There we go. There we
This
go.
is true.
And just watch that.
Don't just read Romans 8. You know, he
Literally
used to
called-
carry his Bible around all the time. It was
Romans 8.
like
Mhm.
14 through 20? Is that what it was?
Somewhere in there.
18,
8.
22.
18 through
Yeah.
22?
I don't know.
I was close.
Life in the
He,
spirit.
he jumped around a lot. That's fine. Romans 8.
Just Romans 8. Yeah.
No condemnation.
Yeah.
What? No condemnation
Oh.
for those who are in Christ Jesus. What?
Okay.
So,
Yeah, how about the Thunder there?
Yeah.
Do we need to hit any more points on the NBA?
if we want to talk about it, or guys, just to let you know, a fun fact that we are going to be expanding the NBA, not us.
Not
Or
us.
Expanded
The
championship
NBA,
trophies.
We're just trying to figure out how to get another team, but yeah, well,
the NBA apparently will be adding a team in Vegas. Gross.
Mhm.
And then
Yeah.
Seattle. Good, because I'm sick of just us.
Seattle, they don't deserve a team. Why do they?
Apparently, Silver says they do. We could talk about it. We can't. Either way.
Did they build a new arena?
Could you
Dude.
imagine if they're like, no, we don't want to.
I bet they did. I bet they
Isn't that what happened to some degree in Seattle? Is
That's literally what
The city.
the city would not pass the
Yeah.
bill. Which again, not again. Why you allow a billionaire owner to say, "Hey, you know what, city? You should build this for me."
Well, because if you don't, then they will move to a different city.
Buy
Okay. Well, then you
buy a choice word. I'm just
can't
saying,
complain
like,
about it. You can't complain about your team.
but is it not gross that a guy who like has that kind of money is like, "Hey, I need you to help me do this."
I mean, yeah, sure, but
I don't know.
I mean,
I'm not sure.
how much money has Oklahoma City made? Because of having a team here.
Show me that. Say, look, I brought you this amount of money.
Yeah, I
So you
But-
you hate the Thunder staff. You think they should be in poverty. Is that
We're gonna go on a rabbit hole, guys. We should not.
anyways.
hold on. We're about to get we're about to get the Seattle Seahawks, so it's going to be the Oklahoma Red Hawks, right?
Thunderbird.
Oklahoma Thunder Hawks.
Those are Hawks.
Yeah, Thunderhawks.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
would be pretty crazy. Oklahoma Thunderbirds,
Dude.
whatever.
Oh, my God.
Yardbirds. Wasn't that the
What- yeah,
arena
no,
team?
Yardbirds.
Yardbirds.
That was the arena team. Were you at Borman when that was going on? I can't remember.
Oh my
No.
gosh.
He
So,
probably was
you,
around.
you know that OU gymnastics set a
Oh.
record Friday
Say it.
night versus
Say it.
LSU.
Stay it.
10,234 fans. I commend all of
Nice.
you
Elite.
Nice.
for showing
Totally
up
elite.
and watching our women's gymnastics team beat LSU.
Elite.
I legit was like, "Hey, Sierra, we should go. It's $2 beer." She goes, "It's $12 to get in." I was like, "Okay."
Gosh.
Well,
See the owner of Uptown Chiefs.
me and
Me and Sierra.
Center side hustle.
Oh my gosh. It's here on the same way.
He's not wrong.
Same way.
Yes.
Well, I wish you would have told me because I had a link to $5 ticket.
Oh
My
So-
gosh.
no! She literally, she goes, "When are the free days?"
Well, I think Auburn might be coming up. Auburn. And
Yes, when
Is
they're
Auburn ranked?
no, I don't know.
That's why it's free.
I don't care.
I've been enough.
It's free.
But so yeah,
Oh, here.
so that was a great one. One beat. So LSU and OU have been first and second throughout the year
Mhm.
in gymnastics, and OU got the victory. Now, I kind of look at it and I'm like, when it comes to gymnastics, especially this women's team, nothing really matters until you get to the national championship.
Sure.
Because even last year OU lost to LSU. They beat LSU, I think, in the regular season, lost to them in the SEC like championship thing or whatever, and then they beat him in the national championship.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of like, I like
This is fun.
I like getting the win. I like the chance that we have to do it and everything, but got to go. LSU is dang good. It's gymnastics.
LSU's dang good in gymnastics. What they're suck at is their coaching edition in football. Anybody?
Les Miles.
Anybody? Defense.
Oh, Mike Stoops for
No, they
for
didn't.
linebackers coach.
Yes.
Really? I mean, that's fine. He's a good linebackers coach. I don't.
All right.
I mean, he's going to LSU.
That's I know that two different things.
What?
I get my news from Twitter, by the way.
I haven't seen.
Hey, I mean, Twitter has a better track record than a lot of places.
Do you like that segue though into football?
Yeah,
I'm trying to plug
Pretty
football
nice.
somehow.
Yeah.
Because while you're looking that up, did y'all know that DeMarco Murray is no longer a Sooner? He's a Chief?
Well, he's still a Sooner, but he's just moved to the NFL.
In terms of who pays him, sorry.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good.
Well, I mean, Dallas paid him for a while,
Yes.
and the Titans as a player.
Really, the Titans.
Yeah,
Oh, as a player.
Like,
Okay, yeah, sorry.
like-
I was thinking Coach Watts. My bad.
No.
My bad.
So
We did lose to Marco Murray, which I think I don't. While you're searching that history,
it says Mike Stoops was hired to a role on Old Miss.
was it Ole Miss?
Old Miss.
So,
I thought LSU.
so it says has not been hired by LSU. He was joined the Ole Miss football staff under Pete Golding, following his tenure as inside linebackers coach at Kentucky from 22 to 25. Ole Miss.
He was in
Rebels.
Kentucky.
Well, yeah,
he
his
joined
brother.
His brother.
Mark.
It has to be nice to have a brother that's a good head coach.
Dude.
Well, of course, Mark. Like saying that.
Mm.
So, okay. So that's interesting. That's a good thing to learn. But yeah, DeMarco Murray's gone.
Yep.
So, and then also Jay Valai left.
Yeah.
He was the cornerbacks coach.
We knew that.
So
Listeners, we knew that.
we've since hired two new coaches. So running backs coach DeLond McCullough, who we actually had two players. His two sons played at OU.
Was he with the Raiders? Where would
Yeah, he was with the Raiders. Yeah, he was with the Raiders, and then they fired Pete Carroll and have hired a new coach. And I guess
Dr. Staff is
yeah. So they're gonna rotate out everything over. So he's coming. He's got lots of experience. He coached at Notre Dame. Coached at the Raiders. He's had several over 1,000-yard rushers.
Yeah.
So it looks like he's.
We needed a refresh.
We talked about this in the end of the season. Steve
Yeah.
harped on this a lot, and that was one coach where you're like, we didn't really want to it wasn't Joe Dunphy. We were like, you need to leave.
Yeah. Like
But it
Joe
was a
John, we're like,
situation
okay.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but
Thank you for
But it was a situation where you're like,
Yeah.
if you leave, I'm not upset.
Yeah. So DeMarco's getting a good opportunity. He's still into the Chiefs.
They need something.
Yeah, they've got. I mean, yeah, he's got some good opportunities. They've got some running backs that he's got some opportunities to do and everything. And then we bring in McCullough to come in and coach. I think it's a good hire. It sounds like for what he's coached. He's got lots of experience and everything, and has had some good guys that have been under him and everything. And then for cornerbacks coach, we brought in Lamar Morgan, who who he was previously. I've totally blanked on where he was before. Well, anyway, yeah. Gosh, I don't know why I can't remember. But so he's coming in, and so from what I've heard, it sounds like he's pretty good, and guy has a chance to kind of keep our guys where they've been down, and we've got a lot of good experience there.
Yeah, and I think like there's going to be a lot of motivation. Having Mateer come back, having your quarterback come back, I think that just puts it for the team. Like, hey, let's run it back. 10-3 is not bad. Like, let's do this thing. We've got new coaches. I think DeMarco Murray struggled with the hey, run like me,
Yeah.
And
it's easy. See what
and then then when you didn't, you're like, why can't you do this?
Right. He was
because it was so easy for him.
He was a great running back, but it'll be a good refresh.
I don't think it's a bad thing that we've
well, we've got a new tight ends coach, we got a new running backs coach, and our offense was definitely the biggest in those two positions.
Yeah,
I say, and I think running backs was a lot of injuries. We had a lot of injuries that kind of held us back. Like Xavier Robinson wasn't able to play the entire year due to injuries and stuff like that. So
Mateer hurt his thumb.
Yeah.
Right. So like, the first 4 games, everyone was like, he's won the Heisman.
Yeah.
And so I know we didn't play a ton of great people, but I mean,
literally broke his thumb. Yeah. So, I mean, still ended the regular season 10-2 and lost to
10-2 is crazy.
Yeah. From the year previous, 6-7 to 10-2
in the SEC
in that schedule with that schedule is pretty dang good.
What
so
the schedule?
Oh my gosh.
And they Texas still has an easy schedule. So kind of hitting on that. We can jump over to a little bit of basketball. OU women's team beat Tennessee today.
Did
really good.
Did OU women beat OU men?
Well, OU men played A&M on Saturday.
Honored Buddy Hield, which was pretty special.
Yeah, it was Buddy.
Buddy Hield, the
10-year
bobblehead
10-year anniversary of the 2016.
Thanks, Mr. Norwell. I'm sorry. I miss Christmas. Anyways,
Buddy Hield night honored the 2016 Final Four team, which I thought at that time was going to win the national championship.
Gosh, they looked good.
But just ran into a Villanova team that had pretty much 5 NBA starters.
Was that like DiVincenzo and those guys?
Yeah, it was
Josh Hart.
All these guys that played for the Knicks type of thing. Yeah, I mean, it was
maybe crazy. No, I don't know.
I don't know the whole team.
Anyways,
yeah,
they were good.
It was pretty wild, but so they did that, and then they lost to A&M in about the fashion that you would expect. It was like a 2-point game, down to the last minute, and couldn't make a shot. Had a chance to tie it or take the lead, and just couldn't make the shot. Just a typical kind of team that we've seen the last few years. And
is it funny how the new AD, the first question he was asked was basically like, "What are you going to do about Scott Moser?" No, I didn't get for
Shaun.
I'm sorry,
the Scott character.
Oh, where are you getting Scott from?
Michael Scott.
Michael Scott Moser. Moser.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just of the assumption that they're not going to fire him into regular season. But
for the record, Scott Moser is an American-Canadian film producer and director.
Oh, that's Scott.
You can't be American and Canadian.
Well, tell Scott Moser that, sir.
Come on. Look at that.
Beautiful.
Who does he cheer for? Okay. Well, this is a great time to segue.
Oh, that's why. He's a part of Jane Silent Bob.
Oh my
God. There it is.
That's why.
So this is a great segue. We got OU.
Thunder.
But one of the best moments of the day, if you'll just look at us behind us right here. Team USA. USA.
Oh,
Team USA hockey
Oh, electric.
Women's and men's both
Electric.
dominated.
7, 10
I don't
a.m.
wanna say dominated, but beat
Overtime.
all 18 holes.
Mm-hmm. Some dude got hit in the face with a stick.
Dude,
Chipped his tooth.
did you see that, Shaun?
No.
Did you see that?
Oh, really?
The dude got.
Oh, you're jogging.
He basically, I chipped 2 teeth. His front 2 teeth.
Yeah, just look at my Instagram story. Well, obviously that, but
So, and he's also the guy that made the game-winning. Nice. You show that to the
I can't see it. Yeah.
Just young. You have to see this.
I mean, he got smacked in the face with a stick. It was unbelievable.
yeah. So basically,
Jokic could never endure such a thing.
so the last time the USA won the Olympics was in 1980. If you've seen the movie Miracle, based on that, yes. So since 1980, so it's been 46 years. 46 years since the U.S. won the Olympics, the Olympic gold. Nice,
Crazy.
very nice. Look at these kiddos.
Incredible.
So Jack Hughes,
Yep.
took the high stick
Kurt
to the
Russell.
face.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. This yeah, different. Right.
Yeah, Kurt Russell. Story. So the Miracle on Ice, 1980.
Yeah.
All day was for 46 years since then. And this guy, Jack Hughes, his brother actually scored the game-winning goal, like last week.
How special, man.
And then he scored the game-winning goal after getting his teeth knocked out.
Yeah.
By a high stick.
Yeah.
And it was pretty incredible. And what I said to you guys was the story about before we get to that, like Hellebuck was is our goalie, our keeper, our goalie, and dude had like 41 saves.
There was just one.
He was basically
that went across the face of the goal.
There's one that like definite goal. He gets his stick across somehow,
fingertip save.
Somehow hits this.
Yeah.
But there was also a time where one of the Canada guys just shot and missed. And there was a time where a U.S. player hit both posts.
Yeah.
And didn't go in, so it was just wild. But Canada had the pressure on the entire game and everything. And the U.S. was able to pull it out. And it was lots of fun. And
someone said, can you imagine going from winning the gold medals to going to play the Philadelphia Flyers this Thursday?
Yeah. Yeah. So, I mean, all these guys are in it, are NHL players.
Right.
And so they're in the regular season, just like the NBA is right now.
Crazy.
Can you imagine, your country's always cold. And more like every single lake up there is frozen and you lose to the U.S.
Someone said they lost to our fourth best sport. Canada lost our fourth best sport.
Oh, sorry, Canada.
Generous.
So funny.
Oh,
there was a time during that game where they had a 5-3 power play.
Wow.
So
hold on.
Okay.
Please explain.
So like how you explain soccer to me, I will explain hockey to you. If you get a penalty in hockey, your player goes off for the set amount of time, and you play a man down, basically.
Sometimes it's the goalie.
It's kind of like a red card. Yeah, it's kind of like a red card, except it's not the whole game.
Temporary red card.
That
sounds kind of fun.
So 2 minutes. A lot of times it's 2 minutes.
Rob Williams, green card.
Yeah, Chelsea would not like that. But that sounds
permanent ones. We'll get to that on the next podcast. So we actually had 2 penalties, and so we were playing down 5. We only had 3 men on the ice. They had 5. Yeah, so they had a 2-minute advantage. And we held strong and did not give it
hard and bus. I love it.
So,
of course, I'm Chelsea.
If I speak, sorry.
Love you. And then I sent you guys the video, and it was talking about this. The player that that had passed away.
Died in Italy.
His brother were riding their bikes, and he was hit by a drunk driver. They were hit by a drunk driver, and they both died the day before their sister's wedding.
That's outrageous.
Yeah,
Dude.
and so
Infuriating.
it was Johnny Gaudreau. I don't know if that's exactly how you pronounce it, but he was the USA hockey team. Basically, had his jersey out there. A couple of the guys went into the stands. That his Johnny's wife was there with their three kids, and they got two older kids. And he took him out on the ice for pictures and everything, man. And I'm just
Waterworks.
What that? More of that, less of everything.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's just like this team, this USA hockey team is just so tight knit.
Yeah.
And just
it's like the Thunder.
Yeah. To be able to do that, to go and do that and kind of honor that guy to win it for him, and everything.
It's a great story.
Because he would have been on this team. He would have been on this team to win. And so it was a pretty cool thing to see. And it's always fun to, watch the reactions of the Canadians when you beat them at their
best,
their sport. So
they're a bunch of cheaters, man.
They're like, this is all we have. This is all we have.
Yeah. All the they deserve to lose.
Yeah.
I've watched
more
highlights and now
curling.
Right.
Curling.
than I ever thought I would.
We've got. I feel like we need to get a group together and get them up to Edmond and do, because there's a curling club in Edmond.
No way.
And we need to go.
How did you know that?
Why wouldn't I know that, man?
Did you?
He's a dad.
Well, it's funny because we had Dean out here, and like we're watching curling. Like all these guys are watching curling, and they're loving it and everything. And one of the guys is like, I think that there's a curling club. We should do that. He's like, call my dad and set this up. Let's go do it.
Actually, that'd be really fun.
Yeah.
It's like bocce ball.
Dude's night.
Bocce ball on ice.
I just want to see like some of the guys try and do it, because I know that I'd probably just like totally bust,
Did you see the guy did a 360 and launched it like a
that was I'd say so.
Man, that's big time.
That's how I want to be in my life. Yeah. 360s.
360s on the ice, baby.
Anyways, I think we covered everything. What else we got?
I think that's it. I mean,
that's a lot of stuff. A lot of pod fodder.
That's a lot.
You got a little bit to edit out of there.
Yeah, sorry, man.
At the beginning.
Sorry about that.
If you guys really want to know about church politics in northern Oklahoma, we can do
we have
a second pod.
We have the tea. That's true.
It's gonna get deleted.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like always, this podcast is ridiculous and fun, and it's a blessing that you guys are hanging out with us. The 7 of you, 12 of you,
Meg,
78. Meg, thank you.
Meg's locked in.
Yeah,
I feel bad for Arsenal. Sorry, Meg. Sure, they're probably gonna bottle it. Probably.
We'll
get on that next time. But
yeah, they did win today.
Did they really?
They play Spurs.
Spursy.
Yeah.
So Spursy.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah.
So congrats, Meg.
Yeah. Hey, congrats on the win.
We'll see you. We'll see you in the next pod.
Yeah. Next pod, y'all want to listen to it? It'll be fun. It'll be a lot of fun. So seriously, thank you so much for listening. Instagram, Twitter, you'll find us everywhere. It's in the show notes. So
nice. Yeah. Thanks, guys, and we'll see you at the next episode.
Later.
Take it easy.
Bye.